Hi, we were asked to say a little something about my Aunt Kay and Uncle Paul. I had to make sure we had plenty of battery because I have a lot to say. Did you want to start?
No, I was just going to say, I think one of the first things, my first memories of kind of coming into this Braley clan, this tribe from Missouri, was getting a chance to meet Kay. And she reminds me an awful lot of another friend of mine from central Missouri. And you could kind of tell she was poking a little fun at me. And I thought, well, I can either cower down or I can come right back at her. And I kind of chose to come right back at her. And we've had a really special, really fun relationship ever since. So always fond memories of Kay and Paul, and the great times that I've had being accepted and welcomed into this family.
Now that I have my own kids and I've done a lot of reading and trying to figure out how to be the best mom I know how to be. I think a lot of my Aunt Kay because she was a big part of my growing up, probably as close to a second set of parents as you can get. And she taught me so much. One of the articles I read said it's really important for kids to, they always have the most important relationship with their parents, but it's always important to have another relationship with an adult kind of outside of that parental relationship, and that's exactly what my Aunt Kay and Uncle Paul were to me, and I cherish those memories of vacations as a child down at Lake of the Ozarks with them. They never cut me any slack. I was right there doing chores alongside Sharon and Paula, and that was a-okay. She taught me to to get things done and to work hard, and she taught me a lot about myself, to better understand myself and be patient with myself. Just how to have fun, just to have a lot of energy and always on the go and lots of fun, and I've tried to emulate a lot of that with my children and my family, and think of my Aunt Kay often. And my Uncle Paul, oh my goodness, he's just always been like the rock in that house. He's just always there, always can count on him, and what he taught me is to always look beyond someone, because he's kind of the quiet, laid-back type, but if you get to know him, he is an awful lot of fun. He's got a great sense of humor, and it drove him insane when I would chew my gum and pop my gum in the car, which I still tease him about. And I remember brushing our hair. He was always really funny about, when and where you would brush your hair, because he was quite into cleanliness. But that was a good lesson too. But no, my Uncle Paul was wonderful, and again, just love seeing him. I am happy and light up when I see him at family get-togethers. You two are so special, and I do think of you all the time, and thank you for the memories. Thank you, my Aunt Kay. One of my other favorite memories was her driving around the big wood-paneled station wagon, and she would, that thing, I don't know how old that car was, and it had the wood panel sides, and she would say, "I'm driving me an antique," and she was always so happy and proud. So I'm driving around my 11-year-old minivan. I just smile sometimes when I'm frustrated at the doors that stick and how it doesn't work, and think of my Aunt Kay and her old station wagon she drove around.
And the hoot of our wedding down here in Cincinnati, and seeing Kay, and more of that clan coming from the Missouri side. And the horse-drawn carriage. What special memories and fond memories.
And that is so typical Aunt Kay, to make everything even more fun and more exciting. And for her to take some of my cousins and make it a fun adventure trip to Cincinnati for our wedding was awesome. And I love her for that. I love her for who she is. I love my Uncle Paul. He's a giant teddy bear, and like I said, I always look forward to a hug from him. We love you guys. We're so proud of you, and we can't wait to see you on your special day.
Absolutely. Happy anniversary. Thanks, guys. We'll see ya.